Should I be playing something?
Hi, everybody. Hello. Nice to see you all. Thanks for jumping in the room with us on Monday, the beginning of a brand new week here in the Daily Antidote of Song. It is August, and we are very excited for a pretty neat August with a lot of really exciting and interesting things going on. New song leaders, regular song leaders, and lots of great discussions. Welcome, everybody, to today's Daily Antidote of Song. We are on day 1,947 consecutive days of singing. Yeah, we are really careening pell-mell towards our day 2000 in September. And really glad that you guys are all here on the ride with us. Let's all of us wave a hello to, catch this, YouTube. Everybody wave to YouTube. Let's also wave to Facebook, because we now finally have our Facebook page back. We are very excited about it. It is really, really great to be back in the mix, and seeing that people have rediscovered us pretty much immediately as soon as we went up, which is very exciting. All right. And we want to thank the folks at Facebook who helped us to get that page back up again. A big thank you and a big shout out. Let's say hello to, well, we said hello to everybody out there in the live stream. Let's say hello to everybody in this room. I'm Jo Rossi. I'm the director of the Daily Antidote of Song, hosting today Suzanne Brindamour, coming in from Maryland, and it is the second time she's been in this room with us. She's got lots of exciting stuff she's going to share coming up, plus 2 great songs. Let's wave hello to Clelio, coming in from Pennsylvania today and running our tech. Thank you, Clelio, for being here. And Candace coming in from LA, running our tech. Great to see you too. And we've got lots of folks in the room. Let's say hi to Trish in Victoria, British Columbia, to Hoda, also coming in from British Columbia, to Diana and to Tammy, coming in from British Columbia. That's 3 in a row. Hello to both of you. Sheila in Florida, Nan in Michigan, Kathy coming in from Colorado, Neil in Boston, Susan in Cincinnati, Ohio, Sue in Seattle, Linda on Orcas Island. We've got, let's see, Anne coming in from Maryland, Kevin in New Hampshire, and Athena in Brooklyn. Both Kevin and Athena are reminding me to say day 1,947. Thanks, gang. Jenny in Suffolk, UK. Uh-oh. Deep breath. Anne coming in from Amherst, Mass. Annette in California. Did I say Bonnie in Boise? Storm in Massachusetts. Linda in Ohio. We all need to take another breath. Okay, we got it. Jenny coming in from Suffolk, UK. Nancy in Washington State. Aloysius in Massachusetts. We've got Ruth in Birmingham, UK. Kathleen in Albuquerque. Caroline in DC. Hello to Karis, who might be new to us today. Thanks for being with us here, Karis. Not sure where you're coming in from, but welcome to the Daily Antidote of Song. We have Carolyn coming in from Boise, Idaho. Also at the day reminder 1,947, we have William and Pauline and Phil coming in from Newcastle, UK. Last time we saw them, they were sitting with Kathy B. That was pretty crazy. All right, now I've totally lost my place. Mary in Brighton, UK, Linda in Ohio, Nancy in Washington State. I said that. Aloysius in Massachusetts, Diane in New Hampshire, Linda in Massachusetts, Emma in Norwich, UK, Bob in Albany, Benet coming in from Auburn, Washington, Kat in Vermont, Kevin in DC. Nice to see you again, Kevin. Gary in Massachusetts, Julie in Ontario, Arlene in California, Shruti in the house with us, coming in from Pune, India. We always love when Shruti comes into the house with us. Shruti, great to see you. And hi to my mom coming in from New Jersey. Hello to Louise coming in from Sidmouth, UK. Nice to see you today. Hello to Julie in Ontario. Said that, Mommy. Nancy. Thanks for being here, Nancy, and Curly Tops in Vermont. Woo, great start. Let's all take another deep breath. Okay, much better. I'm so delighted to be here at the start of a brand new week. And we're basically going to be singing a lot this month about peace, love, joy, all the things we need in August of 2025. and a couple of other little small themes interspersed there. I'm going to introduce Suzanne Brindamour. She's a singer-songwriter coming in from Maryland. Recently ran into Suzanne at an event and was so happy to reconnect and to be able to bring her back into the room in time for some big things that she has going on. Suzanne, can you tell us the title of the first song you're going to share and teach us the chorus so we can sing with you?
Absolutely. The first, the song is called Someday. And if I may, it's pretty important I mention that the words are from a poem by Mattie Stepanek, and you may or may not have heard of him. He was a child poet and author who was a peace advocate, and he didn't make it to his 14th birthday because he suffered a rare neurological disease. But he was an amazing kid. He befriended Jimmy Carter and Oprah, and he published 7 books. And so I actually worked with him at Children's Hospital in 2000 and 2001 when I was musician in residence there. So I met Mattie, who was an extraordinary person. And it turns out that this poem was written in 2020, the year that I met him. So I adapted it into a song because his mother asked me to, and it was an honor for me. So the chorus, and hopefully you've got the words up there. Someday we will make the world a better place. Maybe someday we will all join hands with a song in our hearts. With a song in our hearts, we will make peace on earth. It's hard to do just the chorus, so that's why I kept messing up. But anyway, let's try it again and try to sing along with me. I'll try not to flub it this time. Someday we will make the world a better place. Maybe someday we'll all join hands with a song in our hearts. We can make peace on earth. All right, you got it? I do the last version just slightly different, but I'm sure you'll get it. So I'll just start the song. Maybe someday we will all join hands and live together, helping each other, loving each other. Maybe someday we will make the world a better place. Maybe someday we will all join hands with a song in our hearts. We can make peace on earth. Maybe someday we will start with one person with peace within. Then one family, one town, spreading to the whole world. Someday we will make the world better place. Maybe someday we'll all join hands with a song in our hearts. We can make peace on earth. Like a rushing river of peace, loving circle nothing can break. Like a rushing river of peace, loving circle nothing can break. Someday we'll make the world a better place. Maybe someday we'll all join hands and hearts. Maybe someday, if we believe that with a song in our hearts we can make peace on earth.
Thank you, Suzanne. That was really lovely.
Yes, the words of a child. Really
Yeah.
beautiful and quite apropos today. You know, we need those voices today. And I wish I could hear yours. And there was flute. Oh my goodness, that's incredible.
Yeah, very apropos, and the words of a child. And I don't know, you said something about him meeting Jimmy Carter. So I don't know if that makes that 50 years ago that poem was written, or that meeting took place
2000.
in 2000. So here we are 25 years later, still wishing for the same, maybe someday. And you know, it's heartening and disheartening all at once. You know, the words give us hope in the sense that, like, really, it's a good time to focus on change and a good time to be thinking about what the world needs. And it's also, you know, sometimes feels like swimming against the current. And songs like that, that can sort of fill us back up again, and maybe even spark a little bit of outrage, I think are very, very super perfect for right now. Would love to hear anything else that you'd like to share about that.
Well, speaking of that, I am organizing what I hope will be a series of concerts. August 17th here in DC. I've got 10 incredible acts. I'm starting a series called Singing for Good. Oh, there it is.
Almost.
Singing for Good, Songs of Peace and Protest. And yeah, if you show that flyer, it shows you all the talent there in the middle. Incredible people like Dave Chappell, and some people ask if that's Dave Chappelle, the comedian, but no, it's Dave Chappell, a DC fixture and extraordinary electric guitar player. Vera No, a jazz group. We have Grief Cat. There are two gals who do comedic songs. Arch Alcantara, David Kitchen, Annette Wasilick, Jordan Therese, a group called Favorite Child. Everybody has they've written songs that speak to what's happening today. They're sharing their outrage, and they're also we're doing some classic protest songs and some reimagined protest songs. So I'm just really excited. I'm excited to just be doing something, and all the artists, you know, want their voices to be heard. So if you're in the area or can be in the area, please, you know, contact me. I'm recommending advance tickets. They're $20 and they're already selling. So I hope we might see some of you there. I'm going to be WOWD radio. It's tacomaradio.org, so anyone can listen in on Wednesday from 4 to 5. I'm going to be on a show called DC Roots with John and Brian, and we're going to talk about the show we'll be doing, as well as playing a number of songs by the artists who are in the show. And then this brings us to, so I'm also a filmmaker, and right now I have 2 films that are airing nationally, directed and written by my husband, who's a very talented filmmaker, Brian Reichart. And this one is a really beautiful story of peace and reconciliation. And it's listed the local airings here, but it is airing like 900 times around the country on PBS stations. So just look up your local listings, and you can just search for Pictures from a Hiroshima Schoolyard. So I wrote the closing music, and it's a song that I'm going to play for you that's in the closing credits. But interestingly, it's a completely different version. Like, it's different instrumentation, and I have, in the spirit of the film, children singing with me on the song, and it's a really beautiful, beautiful film. There were school children living in the aftermath of the bombing, and it's the 80th anniversary this year. So the children didn't have school supplies, and a church called All Souls Church in Washington, D.C. sent school supplies, art supplies, and the children drew these beautiful drawings and sent them to the church as a thank you. So it follows the drawings being rediscovered and then bringing them back to Japan, where they're exhibited, and we talked to the artists who drew them, and even 2 teachers were alive 10 years ago when we were speaking to them. So I hope you'll be able to check it out. And I'm very excited that it's getting the audience that it deserves, because it is the kind of story we need to be reminded of, both the horrors of, dropping bombs on people, and also the way that peace and healing and forgiveness is possible in the wake of that.
Beautiful.
I'll do the chorus for you of this song, so you can get a handle on it. Let's see. I'm weird about playing in the middle of a song, so let's just get my bearings. Oh, wrong capo. Here we go. In my world. In my world, everything is beautiful and we're happy all the time, and you can tell that the people want what they already have. All is well. Okay, so that's the chorus. I'll try it again with you. In my world, everything is beautiful and we're happy all the time, and you can tell that the people want what they already have. All is well. My world. All right, so I'll start the song. In my world, everything is fine. I've got plenty of what I need. I've got plenty of time. And all of the saints and all the chiefs come to my parties. We sit on the lawn, shaded by trees. emotions are lively. In my world, everything is beautiful and we're happy all the time, and you can tell that the people want what they already have. All is well in my world. In my world, everyone's at peace. There's no need for armies of men, no need for police. And all of the little babes can play outside in the garden. Their bodies are safe, their minds are free, their hearts never harden. In my world, everything is beautiful and we're happy all the time, and you can tell that the people want what they already have. All is well in my world. Here's to the young who have died. Here's to all those who have tried to bring peace, hope, and relief to the people in need, and those taking the lead to speak on behalf of those who don't have a voice. Oh, in my world, everything is beautiful and we're happy all the time, and you can tell that the people want what they already have. All is well. All is well in my world. In my world, everything is fine. Thank
Wow.
you. Oh, it's so wonderful to see you all singing. And that was about trying to, create a world in my mind, because I think before we can create anything in reality, we have to kind of create it with our mind and then create it with our art and with our deeds and words. And so it's great to see everybody singing along. And I will be playing that song and some others this Wednesday evening at the New Deal Cafe in Greenbelt, Maryland. So for anyone in the DC, Maryland area, or even VA, it's not that far from Virginia, 7 p.m. And they're going to do a Q&A afterwards. I've never had a real Q&A other than here, after performing, so that'll be interesting. And hopefully in the chat you can put my website, so if you don't remember some of these things, the films are not necessarily listed on there, but on my Facebook and Instagram I am posting about all of these things and endeavors. And another film, by the way, that's airing nationally that I'm the producer for is called Anacostia Delta, The Legacy of DC's Telemasters, and it's a music doc, and it's really fabulous. A lot of great guitar players that came out of DC, like Roy Buchanan and Danny Gatton, are featured in that. So keep an eye out for both those films if you would.
Beautiful. Okay, can we please all give it up for Suzanne Brindamour coming into this room and bringing us two songs, not one song, but two songs that are really about visioning a more peaceful, better world, and then believing in that. And you've really lifted my spirits quite a lot, sort of reinserted the hope and the the belief in that world. So thank you so much, Suzanne. And also super inspiring to see all the stuff that you're doing out there in the world, the radio stuff, the concert, the films, like just this sort of, I don't know, it feels kind of like, you know, your same sentiments that are in your songs are coming out through all that other stuff that you're doing, and that you're in some many ways on a mission to do what you can do. And I feel that, and I appreciate that. And I think we all appreciate that very much. And I hope that lots of us will be able to come to your concert. I definitely saw, before you even mentioned it, that our flute player was posting it in the chat. So I bet your flute player is going to be there. And hopefully lots of others of us will be able to make it to the concert. I'm going to be there. And also that lots of us can find those films and, you know, take part in all of the things that we can from wherever we are. Let's all take a deep breath together. Yeah, okay. So we're going to talk about who it is that we have coming up this week here in the Daily Antidote of Song. We're starting a brand new Monday here. And this week we are celebrating things August-like. Nope, we are not. We are taking that down, and we are going to try and put up the right thing. Everybody take a deep breath. This is the part where we figure out where we've put everything on our screen. Okay, I think we're going to be able to do this. So as I mentioned earlier, we're very excited that we have our Facebook page back again. And we are now streaming live on Facebook and on YouTube. And I will say that not having Facebook for something like 58 days was a pretty big hit to our attendee pool. So it's been really inspiring to see that folks are relocating us pretty much immediately on Facebook, and our views have been kind of right up where we would hope at this point. And so please spread the word that we're back up on Facebook and that we are celebrating August for this entire week. Having Suzanne Brindamour today came in from Maryland. And then tomorrow, someone new to us, Deirdre McCullough, coming in from California, and she's fabulous. I think you guys are going to love her. Wednesday, we're going to have Melissa James coming in from the UK. Thursday, Moon Clementson, and they are coming in from Minnesota, and they've been in the room before as a host and a song leader, and they're fabulous. On Friday, we're going to have Andy Davis coming in from Vermont. On Saturday, we're going to have Annette Wasilik, who is the one that Suzanne mentioned is in her concert. So it's a chance to sing with somebody new, and also to hear a little bit more about that concert, and to spread the word about that great concert also. And then on Sunday, we're going to have Malara. She's been with us once before. We're glad to be having her back, coming in from the UK. And we are back at our regular noon time from now until, as far as I'm concerned, the end of time. So you can hopefully count on us being here at the right time for folks like Evie Layden coming in yesterday, where the sound check was actually at the ungodly hour of 8:15 in the morning. It really makes you think a lot about what you're asking folks to do. So we're glad we're back here today now at our regular time, and look forward to seeing you tomorrow right here on the Daily Antidote Song, also at noon. Let's all give it up again for Suzanne Brindamour. Thanks so much, Suzanne, for being with us today. And please follow
all you do.
Thank you. And let's follow all of Suzanne's links and really check out all the great work she's doing in the world.
Can I just mention one more thing? Sorry, I have 5 albums out. I didn't even have 5 albums on Spotify and YouTube and iTunes, everywhere. So if you want to hear more music, thank you.
Awesome. Okay, so our fabulous tech team will get a link in for your albums as well. And let's say goodbye again. Let's everybody wave to everybody out there on YouTube, which we've been doing for the last 58 days. Now everybody wave to everybody out there on Facebook. Hey, we're so glad you guys are back. Thank you for being patient with us. All right, Trish and Victoria, thank you so much for being here. And Diana and Tammy coming in from British Columbia. That's one wave for Diana and another one for Tammy. Thanks for being here. Sheila in Florida, great to see you today. Nan in Michigan, thanks for being here. Kathy coming in from Alamosa, Colorado, different location than usual. Neil in Boston, thanks for being here. Susan in Cincinnati, Ohio. Sue in Seattle. Linda coming in from Orcas Island. Athena in Brooklyn. Bonnie in Boise, Idaho. Ann in Amherst, Mass. Annette in California. Clay Leo running tech for us out of Pennsylvania, and Candace running tech for us out of LA. I'm taking another deep breath. You can do it or not, as you see fit. Caroline in DC, thank you so much for being here. Karis, thanks for being here from Silver Spring, Maryland, and maybe also a fan of Suzanne's and also potential concert goer. Carolyn in Boise, Idaho, thank you so much. Kathleen in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Bob and Mabel and a bunch. Oh, bouncing bears. See, they bounce. All you have to do is call their name. Bob in Albany. Ruth and Birmingham. Ruth and Birmingham in Clyde, UK. Nice to have both of you with us today. Kevin in DC, Marion and Brighton. I did know that I said that wrong, by the way. Marion and Brighton, UK. Thank you for being here. Hoda in British Columbia. Always nice to know that you are in this space with us. Gary in Massachusetts. Linda in Massachusetts. Storm in Massachusetts. Louise coming in from Sidmouth, UK. We have William and Pauline and Phil. Everybody wave to 100-year-old William. William! Thanks for being with us today, William. We love you. And great to see Pauline and Phil also back in the room. We've got Kat in Vermont. Did I say Storm in Massachusetts? Yes. Kat in Vermont. Anne coming in from Maryland. Nancy in Washington State. We've got Jenny in Suffolk, UK. Aloysius in Massachusetts. Diane in New Hampshire. Emma is here from Norwich, UK. Nice to see you, Emma, on camera. Benet is in Auburn, Washington. Also not her usual location. Arlene is in Berkeley, California. My mom is in New Jersey. Nancy, thanks so much for being with us. Not sure if you're new today. Lynn in Connecticut and Curly Tops in Vermont. We are signing off on today's Daily Antidote of Song and can't wait to see you tomorrow. Thanks so much, gang. Lots of love.